Good day, USA. That's right. You're in it, I'm in it. Tune up and tune in it. Got a Rosco Odysee walks for you today on this great Tuesday, March 10th, 2026 or 2026, whichever you prefer. Excuse me. All right, so without further ado, let's get to this walk and talk. I'm gonna have this angle switched around today, though. We're gonna kind of change the perspective up a little bit. All right, folks. See how YouTube's interweb lands. Let's get into it. Got a Rosco Odysee walk and talk for you. And let's get after it with some with a little quick weather. See what we're working with today. It's sunny, partially cloudy. 52 degrees at my current location. That's 52 degrees Fahrenheit, with the high projected at around 66 degrees, and the low was looking at about 48 degrees. So there's a little chill in the air, but overall it's pretty nice out right now. Pretty nice out. So good day for a walk and talk, you know. And I got this set up. We're on a steady cam, so hopefully the picture won't be too erratic. All right. What to talk about? Shoot. Lots to talk about. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep this rolling and flowing. That's it. And keep the convo going. I said, been steady doing the jumping jacks. 1 to 2K a day. Keeps the doctor away. So I figure I'll get a walk in on this one. We'll get a walk in today. And let it rip. So, ooh, a little climb right there. Anyways, where we going? A little familiar trail. So, I figured just to kind of get this going is been hearing a lot of talks on this AI and AI paired with robots, or I just call it robotronics. Hey man, if it goes like that, if robotronics go live, you start seeing, you know, some these RoboCop slash Terminator type robots. Man, I already said I'm just gonna build me a Mad Max truck or a Mad Max car, man, and just that's it, man. I'm going full mechanical, nothing automated. Shoot. And if these gas prices keep going up, I'm gonna have to start brewing my own. Get that E85 going. What did they do back in the day? Bootleggers? Moonshine runners? Shit. Shoot. Just might have to. I mean, for sure I'll be riding my bike more. That's a gift. That's for sure. Oh, what we got out there? We got a jackrabbit out there. I think, yeah. Yeah, I used to bring my, had a lab. I used to bring him out here. Man, he loved chasing down those jackrabbits. Never caught one, but he would get after them. Labs are great, man. They're super active dogs. Super active dogs. They're great dogs. They love that frisbee too. They could just go after that, catch it midair. I got him. He was a mixed. I got him from the pound, and he just was a really good dog for us. He passed on. Oh, Rocky. Rockbone. He's a good boy. I would take him out to, this is one of the parks. He would chase rabbits out here, and then, there goes one. And then there's another park not too far from here. It was, it's mostly, it's been developed as like light industrial, but while it was being developed, it was just wide open. And I'd take them out there, go after those jackrabbits, man. So, and I like dogs, man. Dogs are a good pet, especially for the young ones. You gotta have a good family dog. So I'd say a lab is up there. Of many, but he's up there. I like them Dobermans too, man, but they got kind of a bad rep for being family dogs. I don't know how true that is, because I think it just boils down to the training. Really, they're just very astute dogs, lean. They can be mean and temperamental, but like I said, a lot of that's gonna boil down to training. So you train them up solid, and they would be just as protective of your young ones as a dog, as that sort of dog would be, you know. So, but I think that's the key on a dog like that. Make sure you do the homework on the breeder, and then bring them up, train them up good, and be solid. I see these what do they call them? These big old dogs. There was an incident where a cane, I think it's a cane corso. If I'm remembering correctly, there was an incident, maybe 20 years ago, where some cane corsos attacked and mauled a couple. These dogs are massive. They have to be trained. But I think they were, if I remember the incident correctly, I think the dogs were actually commanded to like attack this couple, man. It was bad. So some dogs can be no joke. I remember I did service calls for a company, and that was a big topic, man. They put training out for people to how to handle dogs or what to do. And it's always the small ones though. They just yap. It's like, jeez. Call your mini chihuahua off. a mini chihuahua. Man, them dogs can't get any smaller, you would think. And as I took the call, I'm at the house, got this little chihuahua just yapping away, and I'm like, whatever, man. This thing's no threat. I mean, it's not, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't gonna give it the boot. That as annoying as it was, I mean, the boot might end the poor little guy. But the little sucker took a nip at my ankle. I'm like, wait a minute. Whatever. It was funny. I thought it was funny anyway. So, but yeah, dogs are great. Had a bulldog for a minute. Oh man, he was. It's like the bulldogs are funny. Like regular the English bulldog, the French bulldog, they are funny. They will make you laugh. They make me laugh. It's hysterical. I mean, I don't know. They just have this like kind of cute ugly, this cute ugly look. It's just, I don't know. Again, good doggies though. So, yeah. So anyways, moving on. All this topics. You know, like I say, I watch a variety of YouTubers, Rumblers, content, and been kind of reading this Substack series that's just wild. I mean, the allegations in the series and the allegations and the implications of this Substack I'm reading is off the charts. I mean, it's talking stuff. It's talking, whoa. It's talking mob. It's talking presidents. It's talking feds, CIA, Playboy, the whole thing, man. Rock and roll, drugs, sexuality, traffic. I mean, man, I'm like, I don't even know if I could read it no more, because this stuff it gets your mind spinning, and it's like, I mean, I couldn't even imagine like I say, the alleged happenings that this like news article was talking about. And it's a series, so it's almost like a cliffhanger, but it's like it's closer to reality than I really want to explore. And I haven't actually explored it past just reading it. I haven't like gone in a deep dive or my own independent investigations. It's just, but it is interesting. I will say that. It's like, damn, you know. Topics stretch the limit of what you would think anybody would even be wanting to be a part of. So, but like I say, it's interesting. Here we go, keeping it flowing. It's kind of hard to just jump into a topic like that, you know. Just kind of just kind of move from dogs to conspiracy. That's how it goes. How we looking over there? What? That's the current view. So yep, all that stuff makes you think. I mean, it's kind of out in the mainstream now. Kind of. Some of it you hear it in the news. You hear these topics in the news. Corruption. I mean, politics always in the news. That's part of the game. The political framework. You know, thing is though, it's hard. You know, kind of after you get a hold of some of this, you kind of think like, is it even worth voting? The current answer for me is no. Not with the way it goes, been going. No. Shoot, as a matter of fact, the last local, cause I voted local. The last local vote, the guy I voted for, apparently he got caught up in some, who knows what. You know, local council member made the news, and so he just decided to retire, and that's it. He said, screw whatever. I don't even. Last I followed up with is he decided to retire because of investigations and allegations, and just hung it up, man. So if there's any investigations ongoing, I don't even know. But I'm like, damn, I voted for that guy. I didn't do enough homework. So, but I'm still not a guy that's like, oh, it's all bad. It's just going downhill. It's going to the crapper. That's it. It's over. It's a wrap. Time to go. Now, oh shoot, my last walk and talk, I kind of talking a little stuff about folks that decide, hey man, I'm leaving Cali, man. That's it. I'm out. Packing it up. And I was like, bye. You know what though? Hey, on the real, more power to you, because yeah, it's I'm seeing some of the other places to live, and it's like, man, it's still not cheap, but I mean, you're talking like, especially if the goal is to be more like a land base, have some rural, you know, be more rural, or you know, just have some land, you know, 5-10 acres. But a lot of times, at least a few that I seen were upwards of more than 10 acres, you know, and nice layouts. Whereas, you know, in the city, you're kind of stacked on stack. It's a little tight. You got too much breathing room, you know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 acres. I mean, shoo, you got some elbow room, man. And then some. But yeah, if the goal is leave Cali for, you know, kind of like lowering your life expenses and improving your quality of life at the same time, you know, we had a way to say it back in the day. Shit, yeah, we're doing that. I mean, that's a no-brainer, you know. But easier said than done, though. I will say that for me personally, because I don't know. I still like Cali, so. But yeah, it's definitely, whew, man. Taxation, high. Food costs, high. Energy costs, high. Wages, high. They do have, you're gonna have higher wages out here, for sure. You know, but it's pretty much gonna be stripped off you by the time you commute to work and do all that. You know, but yeah, like I said, I've been out here all my life. I've been out here all my life, so I don't see myself leaving anytime soon, but I would definitely be open to it if the right opportunity, just, you know, the right opportunity, the right scenario, everything got to line up, you know, and make sense and be doable. And if that happens, then, you know, I'll flip the script. See ya! But for now, it is what it is, and I'm thankful for it each and every day. Know that. Well, man, I bet you they're going to Hawaii. That's the spot. What do they say? Dang, I don't know how they say, like, so long. Enjoy the sunshine. So yeah, if you're packing up and leaving Cali for greener pastures, man, you did it. Because just in this part of town, in the last 10 years alone, just, you know, there's been some, you see that, I mean, I can notice stuff. A lot more graffiti. You know, some encampments that didn't used to be around, they're around now. But hey, we're still in it, working through it. So, and that's what I got to do. So I'm saying, like, after this, I got to go get at it and get some other work done. So, what else we got? What else we talking about today? What else we talking about today? Got the clocks reset. Springtime, bring it on, man. Bring it on. Let's go. Got work to do. Shoot. Started pulling weeds. Started cleaning up the yards. Got some work to do for the neighbor. So, jump on it. What else? I'm pulling that stuff now. I came in hot. I thought, oh, I'm gonna talk about this, I'm gonna talk about that. I got this lined out, got that lined out. And now here it is. Rounding off this corner. Does anybody use stamps anymore? Does anybody just use a stamp for anything? It seems like everything, not everything, but I mean, it just seems like more and more automation. I still like to use stamps. Send things out. It's a little bit of sometimes it could be a hassle. But not really. Not really. Just takes a little more time. That's all. Not really a hassle. I think that's the wrong descriptor. Not a hassle. Just takes a little more time. You know. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not trying to be in a hurry on stuff like I was in my younger day. In my younger day, I was just like, man, I gotta get it done. Gotta move. Gotta move. Now I will say I like to keep moving. I like to keep moving, but I'm just not in a hurry, you know. It's like one of the projects I'm trying to work out. I got several. One is a compost bin that I've been putting that on the back burner too damn long. I'm like, man, just because we compost, but we send it out to the green bins. So it's like, why not compost, have a compost bin, and then have like a little raised garden bed, and then I could use the compost bin to feed the garden bed when I want to plant, you know, maybe plant some strawberries or something, I don't know. And it always seems to get put off. So once I get this yard cleaned up and get the work done for the neighbor, I got to get my truck back on. I got to get my truck back online. Right now my truck is offline. It's just been parked, and I got the parts now, and the weather should be decent. Not going to be hitting too much rain. So once I get the yard work cleaned up, and I'm going to try and get that truck lined out and get that slotted for the next project, and get those wheel bearings out, replaced, get the ball joints, the lower ball joints, get those out, get those replaced. And I'm likely going to be producing some content with that. So I'll be sharing some content with that project. I don't know how long that's going to take me. That might be a minute. Let's see, go up this way. Never go up this way. Get in the thick of it right here. Get one last old coastal view. It's coastal. That's kind of the thing I'd miss about being anywhere else, though. Like, even where I'm at, I'm still by next to some coastal scenery and waterways, which I kind of dig. I mean, I like that. And that's one of the cool things about Cali, man. I think just has some great areas for folks to inhabitate. So We'll see, man. We'll see. See how it all goes. Where we at here? All right, folks. Hey, put together a Rosco Odysee walk and talk edition today, and like I said, I'm always gonna go on these. I'm always gonna shoot for a 30-minute segment, and I believe I got that. I believe I made that. I believe I produced a 30-minute segment here, walking and talking. Hopefully, for anybody watching, hopefully you found it interesting, maybe even informational. And to my 25 followers, that's right, just little by little, I got 25 on the list. They're running with me, they're hanging with me. So I'm gonna say thank you. I'm gonna say like, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna keep walking, keep talking. I don't know where this trail is going, but I'm gonna figure that out too. Oh, this is part of the, looks like, oh yeah, this is part of the Frisbee golf course now. Cool. Okay, well, there it is, folks. Got a Rosco Odysee walk and talk edition. If you've watched and listened along this far, or even if you just watched it for a minute and said goodbye, I thank you.